Alex here with a legal nuts and bolts video on the topic of preferential trial settings. I've known about this for a long time. I have this old list that I dusted off, and most of the stuff in the list I already covered, but I did miss this one. It's an interesting concept. I am curious as to how many states actually have something like this in the statutes, and shoot, for all I know, it may go beyond statutes into common law and all that other stuff. But I just wanted to go into the general overarching principle of what it was, as I mentioned in all of my videos. If you're going to actually get into the details of this, you have to do your own research. In any event, there's apparently this concept in Nevada, at least for now. There's a statute that discusses it, that if you have, as far as I know, witnesses, I know for sure it's parties, but I think it's also witnesses that are compromised, whether because they're elderly or for whatever reason, you can go to the court by filing a motion and say, I need to set this trial more quickly than ordinarily would be set because this particular person could die. You know, or if you set this trial in the ordinary course, by the time we actually get to it, he or she could die, and that's really the beginning and end of it. It's a way that people can get a trial more quickly than they ordinarily would be able to get one. The first time I think I saw it come up was when, geez, maybe like 8 years ago, when I worked for a company called the People's Interest Law Firm. Or it could have been when I worked for the collection agency. I can't remember for sure now. But there was a particular party that was just elderly, and they were worried that they might pass away. And I do know that there are ways to keep a case alive. If a litigant passes away, witnesses, it may get really tricky as to how maybe you can use documents and other stuff. Maybe there's a hearsay exception for it. But ideally, they're going to want to actually get the witness in front of the judge or jury. And so that's really all there is to it. Not a very long video, but it's one of those concepts that I skipped over on accident. Just ended up getting busy doing my docket series and all that stuff. The book report, the book review of the respondent, all that stuff ended up taking precedence. So yeah, if you guys have any questions on this topic, feel free to post it down in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.